the video recording ended for that recording, so this is going to be the part 2. Doing the same thing as we just did, except I'm going to be angry if these creepers set me back even in a sliver of progress on this. Because I want to get this done so I can start focusing on an actual house, not just that small one over there. Holy crap. I'm gonna need a whole 2 more stacks. Huh? Am I going crazy, or did I hear as some kind of sound that was a mix of a screech and a howl? Go away. 2 Endermen? Seriously? Alright, I'm getting my skill back for when I'm fighting creepers. I am. Fuck, I missed. Fuck you! Fuck you too, in particular. This one didn't set back any progress because it was in water. But I hate this guy specifically. I hope he ends up in whatever version of hell Minecraft has. And I'm not talking about the Nether. I hope there's an afterlife for creepers that did a shit job of existing. Alright, let's continue this. Let's not bother the Enderman. Unless he starts bothering me. Oh, you know what? That would be a good idea. Kind of. Make a pit like in The Walking Dead. So all the mobs just fall down here. Oh, yeah, and I could make a trap like a redstone trap, like in some other YouTuber videos. Well, some other YouTube videos. And some traps people usually do when it comes to trying to keep mobs out of your place if you don't have enough lighting. Or just at the entrance of your base. Even if you do have enough lighting and the mob followed you in. Alright. Huh? Oh, I have 8 more pieces. Cool. Alright, and that 8 pieces just went by quickly. You know what? I will give you the release of death. There. You're welcome, by the way. Fudge. Alright, so I got 2 more stacks. Do I have more down here? In this chest? I got 9 more pieces of dirt. That's cool. Alright. Oh, I don't want to go dig for more dirt. Oh, oh well. Um, so yeah, let's go start leveling this little island out. Just a little bit. Because I don't feel like doing another project of that just yet. I want to say level it out until I get 64 more blocks. But yet again, I think it's going to be another 3 or 4 more stacks of dirt, so now that I think about it, I'm going to level the whole thing out. And then I'll break the floating trees later. Alright. 30 more blocks and I think we'll be good. I know the shovel broke, but I don't feel like going to make another one right now. Alright, how much? 4 more blocks, alright. 64. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go for another stack and a half, I think. I don't know. Alright. Well, since I'm out of dirt now, and I don't have any in my inventory anymore, I'm gonna make a shovel or two. That's going into my inventory. Wait, how much dirt do I have in this? It's empty. Okay. Alright. You know, actually, I don't know where I was gonna go with this, so I'm just gonna make the shovels out of iron. 4 shovels. Alright, and get up here, and then start digging. How's a boat gonna fill that? Alright, and then I'm gonna put the iron in there too. And then these things are kind of cool, so I'm gonna keep it. Coal is has just completely filled that, so I'm not gonna bother. And then now back to digging. You know, I said I was gonna kill them every time I saw one, but this is more important to me right now. Oh, come here so I can place you back down, buddy. There. Bruh. Go away. Your existence is unwanted. Thank you. Alright, now to dig a bit more out. Alright. I'm getting tired of trying to dig while these drowns are spawning. So, I'm gonna go back over here and place what I can. Because this is a bigger area, more flat. I can look out for things as long as I'm not talking over the sound. So, we're gonna keep doing this. Oh, it's the sea pickles. Okay. Alright. Okay. The filling in every piece of thing that was cobblestone is done. But I still don't know if I want to make this. I want to fill this in, or if I want to dig it out more to make it a moat, or whatever the heck it's called. Alright, so I don't feel like dealing with whatever the heck flies out at you at night if you're not sleeping enough. So I'm gonna go to bed. Good thing those things don't exist in real life. Otherwise, I'd have them on me all the time. Alright. Okay. So, since this is a part 2, I'm thinking that we're gonna make another hour-long video for part 2. I'm gonna leave that one spot as is for now until I can actually think and decide on that. And either gonna flatten this out more since it's already something I started on, or I'm gonna start building walls around what's there. But now that I think about it, I might need to just flatten this out first and uh somehow thicken everything at least no, I'm not gonna thicken anything here. I, I was thinking if I make it look like everything here is I can make a dirt bridge here and fill it in for walk space from this island to this island and then to this island and then from this island to this island. But I don't feel like um making it look like it's supposed to be here naturally by going down there and filling in all the dirt cuz I don't have that kind of dirt right now. I mean, we got dirt right here, but I don't have the that's not going to be enough to connect this to this and then to this and then this to this and then also fill this in because this is not even gonna connect this to this if I'm connecting that end to this end and then this end to that end this end. um I might just go on an expedition for, well, just for dirt, but actually I said this in like the first part. I think I'm just gonna make a bridge, an actual bridge somewhere, and connect it to that end. And I'm not even gonna connect these because I know I said in the first videos of finding this island I was gonna like connect this end to this end so it's like a bigger tree farm. However, um you know what? I might still actually do that because I can just build a wall to like here and go back this way instead of the wall going all the way out here too. And then I can have uh, a door here to go to the tree farm. Well, I wouldn't say farm, but like I mean, I guess I would cuz the sole purpose of these trees being here is so I can chop them down. So kind of, yeah, it's a farm. Okay, so there would be a door here for me to exit and come to this, go out to chop trees that would be on this side of the tree farm. I might even get some dirt and terraform it. I don't really care about naturality on that end because I am uh I think you get it. Some of it should be should look natural, some of it not really. But yeah, flatten this out so it's I have more space here and then get more trees here too. Yeah, so I'm gonna continue flattening this out. Drown. Thank you, kind sir. Fucking idiot. Okay, I just realized that I am enraging some of you guys. Because all of these trees are floating now. Well, except for that one. This one is about to float. Don't worry, I'm not one of them crazy Minecraft players that just leave the trees floating. So, I was trying to decide if I want to go to bed or not, and just cut these down in the morning, but we're gonna cut them down in the morning, and I'm gonna let the leaves disappear by themselves. Though I do need saplings now that I'm breaking all of this down. Alright. And this dirt can get out of my inventory so I can grab the sapling. And I'm gonna beat other blocks of leaves with its cousin. Well, child. Bro! That is so disrespectful. Okay, I guess he does throw them on land still. This does not look good for me. Alright, that guy's dead. Come on. I would use the bow, but it's broken. Well, kinda. Anyway, he's not gonna bother me for a good minute, so I'm gonna go back to chopping tree. He decided he wants to bother me. He decided he wants to bother me more. Die. Thank you. Why do you have copper armor? Why? You missed. You didn't miss that time. Why are you being disrespectful? Cringe. No. Idiot. Thank you. Thank you for dying. Okay. I'm going to sleep now. Even though I really should. I should actually invest in some lighting for those two islands. But I want to do the work that I should do in the day first. And then I'll focus on proper lighting. How dare you juke my hit? Alright. That tree's gone. And that tree's gone. I'm not gonna, you know what? Logs is always important. So, I'm gonna collect it. And now that I think about it, I wish Mojang would put the ability to make big, you know, those spiky walls, well, those walls made from logs in Walking Dead, and the top parts are sharp, like for the island, well, the land that Maggie becomes leader in. I wish Minecraft would let us have the, well, would give us the ability to do that. I mean, it's mostly going to be for aesthetic, but it would still be cool for them to give us that. Alright, and now I'm taking this out so I can replace it with dirt. You know what? Actually, no, never mind. It's just gonna set me back more. I was gonna say I could use the creeper's help by having it explode some of the cobblestone, but it's not gonna be necessary. I can take it out myself, and it's gonna be quick and easy to do. Please stop existing. Okay. So I am definitely getting my skill back for when I need to kill creepers. That's cool. Because I have not done that in a while. And the only time I've actually ever done it was on the PlayStation 3. So I am glad I remember now how to take on creepers successfully without dying. But I think there's like a better technique out there that doesn't involve the creeper um exploding your shit or you having to jump every time it starts to hiss. You know what? I think I'm gonna keep a bit of this here. Because it looks kind of cool, not gonna lie. But, I hate that it's a 3. So, actually... So, I'm gonna turn it into not a 3. There. And... Alright. I have a bucket, but I'm gonna have to fight my inventory for it. Mm. Alright. Okay. So, give and place. Yeah, looking good. Alright. And now, I want the coal back. I'm gonna plant this. I'm gonna... Y. Alright. I'm gonna plant this here. And then I'm gonna set some trees down. Randomly. Random spots. Except they're gonna be in not so tight spacing. I was thinking they were, but I don't see the point in that. Like, even if I want a decent sized tree farm, I don't see the point in spacing them tightly. Alright. And then I am either going to let the grass grow naturally, or I'm gonna make a piece of bone. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna make a thing of bone meal to give it some grass around the spot. And then that did nothing. But kinda better with the grass around it. I don't really know. But it is what it is. Alright. Now that this is no concrete on the surface, no, not concrete, no stone on the surface over there, and no stone on the surface here, I'm gonna get rid of this, but after I eat and kill that guy. Because he doesn't seem friend-worthy. Or he just runs, okay. Why am I about to put cobblestone back down? No. Alright. Alright. That looks way better. Is there a log that's keeping it there? There is indeed a log that's keeping it there. Alright. And it's no longer there. Okay. That will disappear on its own. And I am either gonna... Why are the potatoes not potatoing? I'm gonna eat this apple. Alright. Potatoes are not potatoing. Why are you the refuse to be nice to me? Okay. Now, we go to sleep. And I think I'm gonna make some more bone meal to, to grow some more potatoes. Alright. Alright. So, we're gonna put the dirt in there. We're gonna add a bit more to that. And add that in the logs too. And since I'm gonna be gardening right now, I'm gonna put the spear away. Alright. And then... Where are the bones? No. Alright. I got 16, so I want to take half, and then half of that half. So that would be 12 left. Yeah. And... Bone meal. I got 12 pieces of bone meal. Am I gonna have to do what the... Am I gonna have to make that thing the villagers now use for farming? Is that what I'm gonna have to do? Because I don't wanna. Alright, and now those are done. I get more potatoes. Fudge you. Alright. Oh, I didn't... Alright. And since there's 6 pieces more... These two... Why? Why must you do this to me? Alright. Now I have 4 potatoes to eat later. Alright. And... I'm at 48 minutes now. So... I'm gonna call it here. I hope you guys have a good day, good week, good month, good year. And I will see you later. Bye.